Oh, he's throwing the ball well. I said that before the game. I like where he's at, and he carried that into today's game. I mean, he pitched his heart out, and ran in a hot hitter. Wasn't that bad a pitch, but he went down and got it, hit it out. But that's just a great pitching effort by him, and did a terrific job. He gave us a chance against one of the best, and you're not going to see better stuff than what we had to face tonight. I mean, he had everything working out there, throwing 98, 99, and had his off-speed pitches going, and you got your work cut out there. And but our guy did very well too, and that's a tough one. But you're going to run in a game like that, a well-pitched game. That's what happened.
Bruce, what was their approach towards Syndergaard? Were you guys trying to be aggressive against him?
Well, that's one thing you can do with him on the mound. He's pretty slow to home plate. The catcher made 2 great throws, and even the time that he delivered the ball, we thought we had a chance to steal both of them, but they executed. They played great tonight, obviously, with the pitching, 2 throws throwing us out. But when you face a guy like this, the one thing that we thought we could do was run on them if we got on base, and they stopped that.
Well, you got the Dodgers coming up, and how important is that series, that you're facing now?
Yeah. This one's probably as important as the next 2 we face them every series. This game was, I say it so many times. We'll say this from every series from this point on, how important they are, because you're getting down toward the end and getting down to the stretch run, and that's how you have to look at it. Sure, it's not going to determine what happens, but it's an important series. One after that's going to be important too.
I'm sorry, it seemed like in the first 2 games of the series, you guys were kind of getting out of this second half slump and you kind of fall 2 games in a row. How disappointing is that to kind of go back in that slumping?
Well, you got to look at who we're facing. These guys won the pennant last year, and they won because of the pitching. And we faced 2 very, very good starters. We faced 4 in the series. Well, I knew we had a work cut out going against their starters, and they pitched very well. But yesterday, Cologne threw the ball great. You figure they're going to be low-scoring games. And tonight, we had our hands full with this guy because of stuff he has. And when he's on top of his game, I don't know who would have hit him tonight. That's how good he was.
Was this the best pitching performance you saw from both teams in a game this year?
Yeah, I'll say it's the best stuff we've seen, and our guy was right there too. It was a beautiful game, really, on both sides with the pitching, and they got the big home run, and really, again, it was a pretty good pitch. He went down to get it. This guy, he's the one that carried him last year, and he's hot right now, and he hit a pretty good pitch.
You guys played pretty good baseball the last few weeks, and yet still, when you look at the end, it's a 3-7, I think, road 3-7 homestand. Can you figure out what really is going on with the better baseball and still just unable to win these games?
Well, I think you look at it's a pretty simple game. You need to pitch well, catch the ball, and get timely hits. That's not going to change. And I do think we're playing better. We're swinging the bats better. In some of these games where we swung it pretty good, we scored some runs. Pitching wasn't quite as sharp, but that's never going to change in our game. And I like the way they're coming out every day. The energy in the dugout, and that's what you need at this point. And we keep doing what I think we're going to do. We'll be fine. But the game's not going to change. You need the hits, and you need the pitching, and catch the ball.